Hey guys, Cheap and Joe over here. This is Receiver 2. This was recommended to me by Colo. You see him a lot of the time in my videos. He said this game is very gun orientated, like in detail and gun safety. So like this isn't like they say it in the game, like this isn't like a substitute for a real gun safety class, but it does kind of show you a lot of it. There's a lot more to this game than that. I do want to give a suicide warning out here. Anybody who's sensitive to suicidal actions or thoughts, this may not be the video for you. I want everybody to watch my videos, obviously, but I don't know exactly where this comes into the game. I'll try to put warnings up before things happen, if something does happen in the game. But if you are sensitive to suicidal actions or thoughts, please consider not watching this video for your own safety. But for those of you who don't mind and would like to be along for the ride, please come and join me on this adventure in Receiver 2. I played a little bit of it just to kind of get a feel for it. I'm not going to be talking as much during this playthrough, and I just kind of want the developer's lore to be heard. So we're going to go through here and we're going to try to figure out what we're doing.
2 months later.
Alright, so what you guys just saw was what I could salvage from the previous recording session I did. That was 6 hours long. And I was trying to do a new recording style and it didn't really work out. We're going to have to restart. Obviously, I know more about the game now than what I did previously, starting this first session that you guys just witnessed. You obviously didn't see any gameplay. Won't keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get right into it. Hopefully it starts me back off at the beginning. Oh. Just put me right into it, didn't it? Gotta remember all the controls. Pull hammer F, jack magazine. Put U away for right now, and yep, you just flicked off. Remove round R, insert round, press Z. That's all I can add for right now. So we will now insert, right the slide. Do I have a safety on this gun? I should. This is the same gun I have. There should be a safety. V. Alright, safety's on. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to be looking for these tapes. As you can see in the bottom right hand, we need to find 5 tapes in order to advance. Ooh, bullets. Always nice in a shooter. Yeah, flashlight. Alright, I'll put you away for now. I don't really need you. Bro. Alright, broke into somebody's house. As the good guy does. A lot of noise up here. What the hell's going on? Oh, there's a tape. There we go.
You have seen the signs around you. The gradual creeping, decay, and dysfunction. You have realized that something is wrong with the media and the people around you. You know that you are different. This is why you are ready to become a receiver. You have been issued a series of audio cassette tapes that are part of our system for advancing insight. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out and eventually counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have absorbed these tapes, you will have taken the first step towards awakening your true self. The media is a threat. We have a technique to help. We use tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance. While physical training is less important than mental conditioning, receivers know that the two are linked. To move the body requires thought and focus, and similarly, certain actions and physical situations induce specific states of mind. By training one, you train the other.
And I could see how like some people would view this as almost like a cult following. Man, I'm already near a third tape. Fighting all these pretty quick. Alright, got him down. And see, the enemy in this game are these little turrets. Put the safety on. Where is it? I'm right on top of... Oh.
It's common knowledge that you get better results the harder you try, but like most common knowledge, this is wrong. Receivers know that there is an optimal level of effort. Too low and you might slack off. Too high and you can start to choke under pressure. In the middle, you get the best results.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. But I kind of agree with a little bit of what he says. Especially, like, it's kind of relevant. I'm not sure what's going on in this world exactly, or if this is a reflection of our current world. You know, and it wouldn't be a bad reflection, honestly, on what's going on. A lot of control, a lot of dysfunction from everything, honestly. You know, it's something that makes you think. And that's part of why I like this game so much. Because it is like a brain teaser. You might be wondering why I'm putting on the safety every time I go to holster it. It's so that when I'm replacing it, the holster doesn't shoot me in the leg. Which is a very common thing, and actually the result of most firearm accidents is just misuse of the weapon. And just accidents, people not thinking. But you can't blame people, especially if you're in a hurry, you're having fun, you're not thinking straight. Tips him over. I'm out of ammo. Oh, dropped a bullet. No. Well, we can probably safely move up and just finish this guy off. Alright. Safety. Put you away. Alright. My goal for this video is to get through this part and hopefully the next one as well. That would be ideal. Try to get as much lore in this first episode as I can that I didn't get to go through on the first video. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Tape, where are you? I was not expecting a turret to be up there. Oh, there you are.
If your gun gets jammed so badly that you can't even pull the trigger or move the slide into battery, you might have a double feed. This happens when the extractor fails to remove the spent cartridge from the chamber at all, and the next round is jammed up against it. You need to manually lock the slide back to take pressure off the jam, and then pull the magazine out hard. Now, bear in mind, the first time you do this, it may be a lot more difficult physically than you expect, so don't be shy. The gun can take it. Then rack the slide at least 3 times to make sure the stuck casing is removed and the jam is cleared. Then reinsert the magazine and tap rack bang.
Tap rack bang. Got him. Alright. Hey, TV. What is that? Ice? Breakfast? Doggy? Person? Bird? Person? Banana mush? Kayaking. Mountain. River mountain. Cusco. Emperor's New Groove. Alright. That does not look safe for me. Oh, and... oh, there goes that boy. Tape. Heard a tape. Tape. We're on top of it. Oh, there it is.
The mind kill degrades the condition of firearms, making them much more likely to malfunction. You can clear most malfunction by tapping the magazine to make sure it's seated, racking the slide to chamber a new round, and then bang, you're ready to go. Tap, rack, bang.
Tap, rack, bang. Ranking up to asleep. Give me the 1911 again. Daring, are we? Manifesting in container. Let's go out the back. Maybe some stuff this way. Kind of feels like a horror game at this point. I promise you it's only a little bit of one. Whew. Yes, you are. There you are.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential, but the potential is yet to be realized. We have sent the message. Can you hear it? There is an insidious force moving through your media, weakening the mind and causing widespread dysfunction. We call this the threat. We have developed a technique called Mind Tech to combat this threat. A new set of tapes has been issued to train and to prepare you.
So I guess in this, it's like the media is deliberately causing the threat to people's minds. Which, I mean, they have all the power in the world to do with that. It's not a lie. By any means, but you feed people as information. You know, how are they supposed to know any different? Fuck. Drop ammo either. Alright, down goes that weasel. Also, loading ammo is not that fast sometimes, but I mean, I won't complain. Fuck, double feed. Did I hit him? Yeah, I hit him. Hell yeah. Good shot, me. There we go. Then had a failure to feed. Got him. Alright. Any more of you? Yeah, I still got one loaded. Here, let me check my mag. Ooh, that was the last bullet in my chamber. Ooh. Last bullet I had. I need to go down here and get this ammo from these guys. I don't see any stairs or ladders down, so I'm just gonna have to jump down. Which hopefully will not kill me, but it might. Oh, you can't shoot. Good. Ain't yet.
The threat exists beyond this world. In this reality, they are weak. Their actions are limited. With great effort, they have infiltrated dreams, implanting ideas. But it is humans who have nurtured these ideas, causing them to grow and spread. For these people who were already compromised and who have nurtured these damaging thoughts, there is no hope. As much as we would like to reach out to them, to help them, we must first focus inward on ourselves. For us, there is still some hope. We must focus all our energy on catching this small chance. When exposed to contaminated thoughts, remember not to be reactive. Instead, take the moment to act inward. Activate your mind tech.
Okay, he was getting a little crazy on me, so I wasn't sure if something crazy was about to happen. That was a good shot. A little double feed. Damn, good shot on me. Holy shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, should have expected that, I guess. Thing in here? Oh, there's a way back. Maybe I could just say fuck all that shit and 2 extra bullets. Very nice. Alright, well, fuck it. I'll go back this way here in a minute if it becomes too difficult for me to handle. I still have to find 3 tapes. Jesus. Jesus Christus. Wait, there was another one of you? Son of a bitch.
The vast majority of shootings take place in low light conditions, so if you have a gun, you should also have a light. Now first, you need it to identify your target, to be sure that there's an imminent deadly threat. Second, you can use it as a weapon in its own right. A proper self-defense flashlight is bright enough to temporarily blind a human attacker, which can go far in convincing them to surrender or leave. This, however, will not work on a kill drone. The flashlight is a great tool that has many uses, but it is only as good as the operator wielding it. When using a flashlight in hostile environments, make sure you use it appropriately. Remember, using it lights you up like a Christmas tree and will help your enemy as much as you if you're not careful. So with this in mind, use your flashlight sparingly. Turn it on briefly, scan your surroundings, turn it off and move, so your enemy can't zone in on your location. Make this a habit, and your flashlight will save you time and again when you find yourself in a tight spot. To safely carry a powerful concealed weapon like the Detective Special, the first thing you have to do is forget everything you've ever seen in a movie. Pretty much everything they do is dangerous and incorrect. For example, movie badasses often carry guns tucked into their waistband in the small of their back, which is a great way to make sure that slipping on a patch of black ice will put you in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. Normally, a fall like that would just bruise your back, but now you have a block of steel directly over your spinal cord, like a hammer on an anvil. What about a horizontal shoulder holster? Sure, if you want to constantly muzzle sweep your family and friends and everyone standing behind you in line. What about a purse or backpack? Yeah, that works, if you don't mind someone taking it and having a free gun registered in your name. The only safe way to concealed carry a loaded sidearm is to use a rigid, molded holster that protects the trigger and any exposed controls. If you don't have a holster, you can only safely carry a semi-auto without a round in the chamber. In the face of regret, understand that there was no other way that events could have played out. All you can do is learn from the experience and move on.
What? That was the third tape? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, oh shit, I keep dropping all my bullets. Close cylinder, okay. Yeah, in the event that things don't pan out, you can only keep trying. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's right. Learn from the event and move on. That's all you can do. That is very good advice. You are correct, sir.
Cooper's third rule of gun safety is to keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target. There are many physiological reactions that can cause your hand to tighten involuntarily. If your finger is on the trigger and you're surprised or stumble or tighten the other hand, the gun will fire and make a hole in whatever it's pointed at. This is especially important when drawing or holstering. Like takeoffs and landings in aircraft, this is when most accidents occur. If your attention wanders for a second and you try to holster your gun without removing your finger from the trigger, you will shoot yourself in the leg. If you're trying to draw quickly, you can easily grab the trigger and shoot yourself in the leg. A firearm is simple in some ways, deceptively complex in others, but always dangerous. Gun training anchors the mind in the moment. By apprehending the lethality of the tool and focusing on the moment-to-moment use, a receiver is able to strengthen the mind-body link. Like with ideas, objects in the field vary in their utility. Although some thoughts and tools are extremely dangerous, we don't arbitrarily limit what we can use. Rather, we strive to better understand ourselves and our environment, so that we may safely handle most dangerous situations.
Makes sense. Alright, back to his sleep. Thank you for the bullet. Ooh, and a tape already. Hell yeah.
We are all taught to carefully monitor what we put into our bodies. We need to eat this and avoid that, and have this other thing in moderation. But we are never taught how to curate what we put into our minds. There's no use having a healthy body if your mind is poisoned. Now, the threat has used control to remove choice over what you consume. If you uncritically view media, you are directly allowing the threat to infiltrate your thoughts and compromise your brain from the inside.
I mean, that's a interesting way of looking at it, for sure.
This is my
Oh, shit.
will and testament. I leave my car to Claire. It has the service light on, but it runs okay. Hope it helps you more than I ever did. Whatever's left in my bank account can go to my dad. He can decide what to do with it. To whoever finds this, just put my body in the trash. It's where I belong.
Threat recovery mic. It's hard to listen to that sometimes, man. Let's listen to Mike's recovery while we have a moment. Threat echo. Threat recovery mic.
Mike was starting to think about suicide a lot after losing his manufacturing job and decided to defend himself against the threat by keeping ammo out of the house for a while. Now, it still tried to kill him by pushing him out a window. When he woke up in the hospital, surrounded by his family, he began to learn the truth. He would never tell a friend that they should die and be thrown in the trash. Never, ever, no matter what they did. So why would he say that to himself? The truth is that he wouldn't. That had always been the voice of the threat, trying to murder him. When he learned to recognize the voice of the threat, he started to learn how to fight it, and took a step towards becoming an awakened receiver. He became a social worker and found meaning in helping others in his local community, especially those who could not see their own value.
That's good. I never actually listened to Mike's recovery. I just always got his threat echo repeatedly. That's why I played this game. Yeah, nothing in the chamber. We're good. Alright, let's continue. We've already found 2. Just need to find 3 more. Failure to... There we go. Oh.
The unconscious mind is critical in the development of mind tech. What seems like downtime is the slow and meticulous refinement of your true self. When less attention is spent on fleeting banalities, the mind grows stronger in reality A. The threat understands this, and has created systems to inundate you with a sea of interruptions, each one claiming to be critical, and each one focusing on your desires and fears. Each distraction on its own seems harmless, like a drop of rain. But like a relentless downpour, this unending torrent is able to erode even a mountain. Limit your overall exposure to distractions. Uninterrupted time focused on a task is time spent honing your mind tech. In this way, training the body is training the mind.
Interesting. That's a very poetic way of... What the fuck? Oh, so that one's looking dead ass at. Show the whole fucking show, why don't you? Okay, but I think you left me open a area in your blind spot. Which is good for me. Obviously. Damn it. Fuck it. So I could hear if there's a tape. Oh, there's a tape.
When discharging a firearm, we learn to control our most basic autonomic reaction. To blink or flinch risks missing the target, resulting in death. With slow, steady breathing, muscles neither fully tensed or relaxed, we train our focus. We breathe in, we check the breech. We breathe out, we release the safety. We breathe in, we aim at the target. We slowly exhale while we squeeze the trigger. Since we are already prepared to operate the firearm, we neither anticipate or react to the sound or the recoil. Instead, we breathe in and aim at the target. We slowly exhale while we squeeze the trigger.
We slowly exhale while we squeeze the trigger. Alrighty. I think I'm understanding more what it means to be a receiver. Got him knocked down. Got you knocked down. Alright. Three. Alright. Just disable all you guys. Just for safety reasons. I really want to hear this final tape. Final tape.
To progress in mind tech is to become aware of your own thoughts. Eventually, each thought will become clear and distinct. Solid, incredibly dense, but irregularly shaped. When combined with other specific thoughts in the right pattern, they will fit into place, forming a solid wall of defense.
Nice. Alright, made it a sleepwalker. Your mind's eye sharpened to achieve sleepwalker. Alright. Alright, I've been going at this for about an hour. One secret found. Neat. Desert Eagle? Huh. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here, guys. I've been going at this for like an hour. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this. I'm probably going to record a few more episodes this session, but for this video specifically, this is it. We made it to a new rank called Sleepwalker. That sounds like a thunderstorm. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you will be here for the next video as well. And let me know if you guys would rather me keep making videos on this or if you'd like me to stream this. Because I will definitely do streams of this if you guys want me to. But that's it for now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.